So today we're gonna go over will Xbox ever receive or ever get Helldivers 2? Yeah, we're not really sure if it will or not, but you can only have your hopes. So yeah, that's today's video. Will Helldivers 2 go to Xbox? Alright. So as of right now, the Xbox pension is at 90,000. The original goal, I believe, was 75k, but obviously it's surpassed that 75k. Sign-ins to bring Helldivers 2 to the Xbox, which is pretty good here, and we're rolling up to possibly getting to 150. Pretty good at the fact that, you know, there's a lot of people signing up for this. I did as well, so I'm not going to do it here. I've already done it, but if you want to, go to change.org and then you should be able to find it as long as you search Xbox Helldivers 2 pension website. You just go to change.org and you sign up here and then sign this button. And then yeah, so question is, I don't know if Xbox will ever get Helldivers 2. I mean, I think one and two things that have to happen. First, Sony has to agree, and then the devs of the game, Arrowhead devs, have to agree to that as well. That's one. And then number two, I think a server cap. I mean, they did bring it up from 400,000 to 700,000 server cap. As you can see in the recent patch, the patch, not the most recent one, the recent one is 1.000.13, and the server cap update was 1.00012. So they have raised the server cap, fixed issues, players. So yeah, they've reached the server cap, which was 400,000 to 700,000 server cap, and so yeah, I think that is definitely second thing that needs to happen if Xbox ever gets Helldivers 2. Yeah, so main problem is the game is only available on PS5 and PlayStation for now. Helldivers 2 is having a brilliant launch, gathering a large amount of users in seconds, weeks after launch. The game is only available for PlayStation 5 PC. It is created by Arrowhead Game Studios, one of Sony's development. So yeah, Helldivers 2 pretty much being owned by Sony. Really up to Sony to make that decision with a little bit of Arrowhead's, you know, CEO of Arrowhead. I mean, that's the main problem. Will Helldivers 2 come on Xbox? I have no idea. That's a big question. You know, like I said before, server cap, and really up to the devs and Sony to really make that happen. I feel like they have to bump the servers up, and also as well as make a port for the Xbox, so that way Xbox players can play on Helldivers 2. Personally, the question still is really questionable. I think it's possible. I see why not. Arrowhead and can make ton of money if they release a port version or release it on Xbox. I mean, they would make a ton more money. I mean, all they have to do is make it the Xbox version and then just update the server cap, which they already have. So the big answer there. Helldivers 2 success is pretty crazy. Their really Steam peak recurrent player figure is basically 500,000 or 458,000. So, I mean, they had their server peak. So, I mean, a lot compared to Helldivers 1 had only had 6,000 players. And then right now, in the last 30 days, average players were 542. So, I mean, not a whole lot compared to their last Helldivers game. Obviously, this recent Helldivers 2 game that came out tripled the numbers, and if not quadrupled the numbers than what they had in the last game before. So I think they would make a ton of money. recently releasing it on Xbox, and I don't see why not. Bill Spencer did say that on Helldivers 2 not being on Xbox, I'm not exactly sure who it helps. Basically what he says, he's basically saying the game's great and they don't have it on Xbox, so Xbox loses out. And of course, Bill Spencer would love to have it on Xbox. It would be obviously really cool if Helldivers 2 did come out onto Xbox. And if that does happen, it would be great. Then we'll have people that are ODSTs. It would be an amazing thing to happen. So the unfortunate part up to Sony and Arrowhead Game Studios to soon adding it onto Xbox. So yeah, I mean, I'm an Xbox guy myself. I mean, I do play it on PC. I will have a video up on how to connect a Xbox controller to your PC so you can actually use an Xbox controller, because that's really the only way we can technically play Xbox on Helldivers 2. That's only if you have a gaming laptop or something like that. That is today's video. Thank you guys for watching. This is 9 Ducks. Over and out.